Hi, I'm Elise Inouye. I went to the University of Hawaii at Hilo, graduated in 2017, and I have my bachelor's in communications and gender and women's studies. I am currently the press secretary for U.S. Senator Mazie Hirono. The general idea of my job is to help the senator convey, especially to everybody here back home in Hawaii, the policies that she's working on, what her priorities are, how they're going to impact and benefit our communities. I think that's one of the most grounding experiences, is being able to travel with her and remembering, hey, I wrote a press release about this money that this bird sanctuary on Maui is getting, and then being able to go and see the bird sanctuary and listen to them talk about how they're helping protect and with the conservation of the native Hawaiian birds that are really critically endangered. So that's just one example, but there's so many different things like that that I think really help bring into perspective that even though we do a lot of work at the federal and national level in DC, it still matters a lot back home. Everything is cool to me. You know, this is an entirely new experience. I never thought that I would end up in DC, much less being able to work for Senator Hirono. We did our Patsy T-Mink quarter press conference here. We got to work with some folks from UH as well as President Lasner to make that announcement, and then a few members of the community who have been really active, especially in Title IX, women's athletics. So that was an awesome experience to just be able to work with members of UH and figure out, who do we want to have speaking, what do we want to highlight, the legacy not only that Patsy Mink has left, but also, women like Senator Hirono, who have really blazed the trail for other women and women of color in public service. I think I've always wanted to do public service. I've known from a young age that that's where I wanted to be. But my time at UH Hilo really solidified that, specifically when I took my first gender and women's studies course while I was there. I didn't know that that was an area of study that was even an option afforded to me. So it was kind of I'm gonna check this out. It sounds interesting. I don't really know what it's about. But it may sound a little dramatic, but I do think that taking that one course has really changed my life.